11 riddles that will test your vision and personality type. The way humans view and understand the environment has astounded scientists for years. For example, a simple object like a blue ball seems different to us with the lights on and off and from different perspectives. The human brain performs an excellent job of interpreting and processing information received by the eyes. According to Australian experts, the way we see things can disclose details about our personality. Today, we present you a set of amusing riddles that will allow you to learn more about yourself and test your vision. First one. How many animals can you spot? The first riddle may appear to be a simple children's problem, but nothing is as simple as it appears. Look closely and count how many animals you notice in this image. To me, it looks like one elephant, but maybe you'll have better luck in 10 seconds. Time's up. Let's see what we've got here. There's obviously an elephant, a donkey, a dog, a kitty cat, and a mouse. The difficult ones are a snake's tail, a mosquito, and a tortoise, and the top-level agents hiding in here are a crocodile, a dolphin, and a fish. If you found one of the 3 creatures in the drawing, maybe you simply didn't have enough time, because that's not even half of them. You know, if you ended up with 4 to 6 creatures on your list, you spotted the most obvious ones, but still missed quite a few. Did you manage to see 7 to 9 animals and insects here? Well, your attention to detail is very good, so close to perfect, it must help you a lot in life. Finally, if you saw 10 to 12 creatures in between the mess, congratulations, you could be in Detective Conan, or perhaps you already are. Second one. What do you see first? Look at this lovely drawing right here. Just go with the first notion you receive. If you see this as a village with huts, birds, and trees, you value traditions and prefer a simple and peaceful way of life. If you see nothing but an elephant at first glance, you are respectful of others, loyal to your friends, and a great listener. You are loving, caring, and thoughtful, which is why so many people adore you. Third one. What do you see first? Look at this gorgeous drawing right here. It will make a nice tattoo, wouldn't it? We won't make you spot objects here. Just answer one simple question. What do you see first? I'm not giving you any time to think about it. So just go with the first notion you receive. If this drawing represents a gorilla to you, it describes you as an independent person who values personal space and me time. Teamwork and asking others for opinion can also be beneficial, but as long as you're content being the sole decision maker in your life, keep it that way. If you see a tiger here, you're a risk taker. Nothing is impossible if you have a plan in place, and you can discover practical answers to almost any problem. Fourth one. Can you spot the hidden animal? That looks like a clump of fall leaves to me. Can you tell who's hidden here? Time is up, fellow whip smarter. Do you know the answer? It's a chameleon. By the way, if you think chameleons change their color to hide from enemies or danger, you're mistaken. They do it to communicate with others of their kind and to regulate their body temperature. As it becomes lighter, a chameleon cools down because it reflects the sun's rays more efficiently. Going darker has the opposite effect. Fifth, what do you see first? Another mystery of this nature. So what do you see first? If it is plainly a face to you, you are very sensitive and kind, which is why you like to avoid conflicts. You have truly phenomenal intuition, and this helps you out in so many situations. If it's 2 birds that you see first, you are a warm-hearted and fun-loving individual. You have great people skills, and you're a great friend and good listener. You most likely have a job that requires dealing with other people if you're still deciding which career path to choose that would be your best choice. Let's go on to the next test. Sixth, look for the outlier among all the GS out there. Something tells me that one of these letters isn't like the others. Can you spot it in 5 seconds? Did you spot the odd one out here? It's AP right there. 7. Another what do you notice first test for today is ready for you. If you noticed a bra, you are impatient. Enjoy every minute and adore a new experience. You only live once, so keep going as long as you enjoy. If you notice Spider-Man in the picture, that suggests you're typical steady and tranquil. You don't want to take needless risks, and any dangers make you feel uncomfortable. It's okay to occasionally venture off the route you know well to spice up your life. 8. Can you discover the mistake? This sequence of letters looks so much like the Da Vinci Code, yet something in the code is wrong. The answer is simple. One X is missing from a sequence. 9. Which color appears to be the brightest and most prominent here? If you think it's a dark blue, you're a perfectionist, independent, analytical, and a high achiever. If it's a yellow, you're adaptive, easygoing, and relaxed. Finally, if you chose light blue, you're a creative thinker, action-oriented, and risk-taker. 10. Another what do you see first riddle. Just go with your first impression. What do you see? If this drawing looks like a bright explosion, then you're a good organizer and a perfect leader. You like to be in charge, and you're not afraid to face the music. If this drawing looks like 2 hands to you, you must be interested in understanding and helping people. You're a great listener who truly cares about the problems of others. Finally, take a break from psychology. There are no hidden meanings here, yet one figure is clearly out of place. You have 5 seconds for the challenge. The hidden animal must be a gecko out there. It is really nicely camouflaged and blended into the branch. What do you think about the results you got? Were they accurate or did they surprise you? Tell us in the comments below. Don't forget to like if you had fun passing the exam and click subscribe to whip your brains out. See you around.